Can Kaspa go down 50% from the previous all-time high? I think it can, and I want to get into in this video what it would take for that to happen. We know right now crypto is not looking the hottest. Engagement and new money into crypto is down. The overall crypto market cap is less than $2 trillion. Things are not looking hot, but we do have some very bullish things on the horizon that I want to get into in this video. We have the Fed cutting interest rates, and besides from the macroeconomical world, we have a lot of very bullish things for Kaspa. So I want to get into if I think that is possible for Kaspa and if it would still be bullish. Guys, it's going to be a great video. We're going to get into everything Kaspa and more, but first I want to welcome you back to Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense. Guys, from the bottom of my heart, I'm truly grateful for every single one of you. But if you're not subscribed, please pause the video, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification. Now let's get into the video. Guys, I just want to say I will forever be bullish on Kaspa. Even if Bitcoin is down to 10,000 and Kaspa went down to a penny, I would be scooping it up. They have solved the trilemma: decentralized, fully scalable, and fully secure. They do what Ethereum and Solana cannot do because they are not proof of work, the most secure type of cryptography. Guys, this is the best. This is the holy grail. And even though it is so small right now that it still follows BTC, eventually it will break away, in my opinion, and truly be known as the silver to Bitcoin's gold. Guys, Michael Sutton posted this of TN11. Look at all those blocks per second on this Kaspa graph. Guys, this is not one block per 10 minutes like BTC. This is 10 blocks per second, eventually 32 blocks per second, and even more. That's why we'll forever be bullish on Kaspa. We're going to a very quick transaction and extremely cheap, guys. And we have KRC20 coming up. There are all these big things that really show me Kaspa is still at its infancy and people don't even realize it. I've met people lately that didn't even know what Kaspa was, and they are in the crypto sector, guys. So I want to break down the price of Kaspa right now and what it would look like if it did go down 50%. So in order to tell that, the first thing we have to do is come up here to this previous all-time high and really draw this down. So let's draw that down about 50%. That takes us to 10.4 cents. And I want to highlight something to you guys. As you can see, if we go back to the beginning of August, we had this very red day. We all remember that day. Your portfolios were going down. You were checking your wallet and everything was bleeding. And you can see this unfilled long line down there. That means that's how low it got that day down here, but it closed right here, guys. That is a lot of makeup within one day. As you can see, Kaspa was down 25% on that day, but it ended up closing 7 or 8% down that day. That is 17% that was made up. And so if this type of flash crash happened, if BTC drops down to $42,000, I do expect to see this if that happens. I'm not saying I expect to see that, but I think we would have the same type of thing. Wick down to 10 cents and close above 13 or 14 cents the same exact day. And so getting down to that level would be about 30% down from where we are now. It's not crazy to think about, and it definitely could happen. And I want to look at how Kaspa is doing right now in terms of overall market cap. So right now, Kaspa is at $3.6 billion right now via coin market cap with a volume of 23.5 million. And I want to highlight something. I normally compare these to see how much volume is into the project. And I've been thinking about this one. Kaspa is ranked 22nd overall on market cap, but their volume is less than 100. So originally when I think about that, I say, is that a bad thing? Are people not interested in Kaspa? And one thing that I am thinking about is that people aren't trading Kaspa as much. They're buying it and they're holding it, guys. And that's a bullish thing for me. This is not a meme coin where people are buying and selling, flipping it, okay? You can see over the last 7 days, how much progress Kaspa holders have made. They've gained 677 crabs, over 600 octopus, over 200 fish, and over 139 dolphins. That's anywhere from a 100 to 1 million balance of Kaspa. So they made up a lot of ground ever since that flash crash. As you can see in this 30-day column right here, just how many there was lost. Even lost a humpback, lost 10 whales. They cheated, guys. And when we take a look at this, it is still hard for a lot of people to find Kaspa. I talk to people all the time in crypto that still do not know Kaspa exists, and it's just crazy to me because they have solved the trilemma. But you can find a Kaspa at Caleb and Brown, the official brokerage of Freeman Finance and Crypto. As you can see, 5-star review on Google, 4.9 on Trustpilot. This is a personalized service. This isn't an exchange or a decentralized exchange. Pick up the phone. Call your broker. It's completely free to sign up. 24/7 personalized support, not an automated message. Somebody will pick up the phone. And that is exactly what I love so much about Caleb and Brown. They have over 30,000 clients, 3.0 billion in volume. Coverage is globally. They're available almost everywhere. And now they need to update this because it's up to over 300 assets being offered, guys. And they have really are focused on the customer. When I was meeting with them, everything was about, yeah, our customer. We want to give the absolute best for our customer. And one thing that I don't like about other platforms is that they do not have fixed fee structure. There's slippage and this type of fee and that type of fee. This is a transparent fee. You pay the one fee, and included in that is unlimited calls to the broker, unlimited emails. Everything is included. It makes it extremely easy for people to plan their financial journey in crypto. So, guys, it's completely free to sign up. There'll be a promo link down below. Trust me, I wouldn't have put my name behind Caleb and Brown if I truly didn't think they were the top of the tier when it comes to brokerages and crypto exchanges. But why am I bullish on Kaspa long term? Because they continue to make progress. Any day now, we are going to flip over to 100% Rust nodes. Hello, 10 blocks per second. It is coming. And when we look at what could slow us down a little bit, what could put the brakes on the truck, make the train slow down a little bit, is a drop in BTC. So I want to take a look right here at this channel, and this horizontal line right here is when we are expecting the Fed to cut interest rates, somewhere right in there. So if BTC potentially had a flash crash to about there and then picked up, if BTC goes down about 10%, then I do expect that to put alts down even more. And that could be the only thing, in my personal opinion, that would put Kaspa to the 50-cent down level from the previous all-time high. I do not think it's probable. I do think it is possible. But when we're looking at the market, are you confident in your bags long term? I really want to know. Let me know down in the comments, guys. But when we look at this, Bitcoin is just staying in this channel right now, and nothing has changed about my opinion of it. When I look at it, I see a big bull flag, and I see the bull flag breaking up right to around $100,000. I expect a lot of selling pressure around $100,000. So it wouldn't surprise me if we see it come up and then come down. Now, would that be the end? I'm not sure. If this goes down, do we go into altcoin season? That would probably be the absolute best thing for Kaspa. Or from here, we could turn around, test that, see if it is actually support, and then keep on going to there to 120 or 150. But guys, KRC20 is coming. This isn't sponsored by GOAT or anything, but I do want to say that these meme coins on KRC20 is going to bring a lot of liquidity when it comes to the network. There's GOAT, there's Casper the Ghost, there's a lot of them. And stable coins are also coming to KRC20, guys. USDT, Kaspa, think of that. Think of being able to transfer $1 million, not that I have $1 million, but somebody does. Transfer $1 million instantaneously for like 0.002 Kaspa, guys. Kaspa has solved the trilemma, guys. Bitcoin was a good test net for Kaspa, and it is still the gold, and it always will be. But the fact of the matter is that it is not scalable. You cannot buy a cup of coffee with it. Ethereum is now proof of stake, and I only am 100% confident in proof of work cryptos. And Solana, the network shuts down all the time, and I'm just not a fan. Kaspa is here, and it's here to stay. And I truly believe one day it'll be 250 and 500 billion dollars in overall market cap and be sitting in the top 5, guys. But let me know, do you think Kaspa could have a flash crash down to 10 to 13 cents? Could that happen if we see a big drop in BTC? Or do you think we're already in a bear market? Do you think we are going there no matter what, guys? Watch this video up above. Let me know what you think. But hey, if you're not a part of the Freeman Finance family, what are we doing? Subscribe. I love you all.